Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Operation Derby. We're running out of time with this series at the minute. It's coming to an end. I think we've got like literally, it's the 17th of September today. So I think we've got about 2 or 3 weeks left. So I'm trying to record as much as I can and upload as much as I can. And I'm due to start uni soon as well. So it's going to be an absolute nightmare. I've got backlog of videos on my PC to edit, so my PC is getting slow due to all the memory space. It's like, oh, just banging my head. I'm currently ill. I think I might have the dreaded virus, so I'm waiting for my test results to come back. So I've got a little bit of time to sort stuff out, so hopefully I can go through it. Well, bloody hell, Lukaku's playing for Man City. Also, I want to show you a couple of things. So I've gone through the squad and I've sorted out people's contracts, and my battery's low, and I've got some really bad news. This is really sad. He's retiring at the end of the season. Ooh, my man. I can't even delegate anything new for him. Can we get a moment of silence for Hamilton? May we miss him. Hopefully his regen will be as good as he is. I might not finish this season just so we can keep him in the squad. I've also got a load of players being scouted on my scout report. I've actually ran out of scouts to scout players with at the minute. And I've gone through my transfer list and I've gone through all these players and deleted a load off that I didn't think were good. So I've gone through everyone on, say, FIFA. And everyone on the list at the minute has potential or is a decent player. The only ones really that aren't is Jack Butland, who's not going to grow. But I've kept him on there just because my two keepers are 70 rate. I know Bazunu's got a chance to grow really big, but he's only 70 at the minute, and then that other goalkeeper's 70, whereas Jack Butland is 75. So come January, if we're still struggling, I might purchase Jack Butland. All these players, there's a couple of players that are freaking. This guy, I think he's one of them. If I remember right, there's a free agent who has like the ability to go up to like 79 or 80 rated, and I'm sure it's this guy who's a free agent. So I'm really considering just like snapping him up. I know he's injury, but it could be a decent substitute. And I think there was another one. I think this Dejan Tetek might have been a decent one as well. And there's a guy, I can't find him now, but there was someone else who I should have wrote them down really, to be honest. I'm an idiot, but there's some decent players in here. So I think I am going to go for this guy. Approach to sign. He's at 1.8. So just for like backup to back the substitutes. Backup for the backups. But I'm sure there was a couple of others in there. Whilst I've been ill, my memory's just like, I forgot stuff. My short-term memory's terrible. Like, my body's absolutely killing me. I feel like I've been thrown off a Hell in a Cell for an announcer's table and hit with 1,000 chair shots to the back. I just ache all over. I've had a headache all week right behind my eyes, and it's felt like I've had vertigo, and I just constantly keep going like really lightheaded and really weird. There was someone else, I can't remember who it was, but I'm sure it was Tetek. I know I should look. I am going to look, in fact. You know what, why don't you just do it on my phone? Speaking of my PC running really slow, now that I've opened up the thingy on my phone, my Internet Explorer has opened up. Well, I say Internet Explorer, it's Google Chrome, but you know what I mean. New play database. Yeah, so who is it? Dejan, quick, change the channel. I love that quote. Oh no, he only has a potential of 73. Okay, so it wasn't him. But actually, I don't know, a potential of 73 is still good. It might be this guy then. I know he has a potential of 75. So what's his value? 1.7. I'm going to snap him up, sod it. It'd be stupid not to. I mean, a free agent that's got. He might grow real quick with the dynamic stuff. And again, they all want sporadic or rotation, which is brilliant. Obviously, 5 years. That's our General offer for players. Disregard release clause. Wow. It wants a 58,000 signing bonus. You know that's going in the agent's pocket, don't you? So I'm happy with that. I'm sure there was someone else. Maybe it was this guy. Yeah, it is this guy. He originally starts at 65 and he has the potential to go up to 81. And I am going to see if I can pilch an offer for him. And I'm going back. I keep thinking about buying Matt Clark just for old time's sake. Wow, my desk needs clean. Sorry if my microphone picks that up. Offer transfer free. I'm going to offer them. I'm going to offer 3 mil. Sorry, let's just see what they say. They want. I just signed done. I'm not selling him. I'm going to see if they will take the Baron, and let's offer him 2.5. Let's see what they say to that. You know what? I'll accept that because that's still less than what his overall value is. So I've made a little bit of profit there. So what's he on at the minute? 34,000. Wow, that's gonna hit me where it hurts, isn't it? Oh well. I'm buying all these players and I probably don't even need them, but I'm thinking that I really do want to push for mid-table finish. So let's go for import. God, I've got some stash hairs like going in my mouth and it's really annoying me. Accept that. I don't want a release clause. Disregard. And I'm going to offer him 27,000 with a 10,000 signing bonus. Let's see what they say to that. Okay, they're happy with that. Boom, get in. So I'm happy with these signings now. I don't think there's anyone else just yet. I just want to flesh out that midfield a bit. Oh, I've also sent out a youth scout as well to find some players. So let's have a look. Who can I drop off the bench? So we've got Newman, who's in the first team, isn't he? Yeah. So what rating are they? You're 66 and you're 71. So I can move you up into here. And I'm going to drop, don't know who to drop. I might drop Watson. Sorry, Watson. I think I've got you going out on loan anyway. I might actually put Bogus on as the sub here as well, because I don't think I have a cam, do I? No. So I'm going to drop Wozniak even. And I think that's it. I really wish we'd have that slot there next to the 4th slot just unlocked. It'd make things a whole lot easier. At least Crystal Palace know how to play in the right kit. Right, so you know how I've been keeping you up to date with everything that's been going on Derby-wise? There's more. The Daily Mail, or some other crappy newspaper, released an article a couple of days ago, I think it was, saying that Derby have accepted I think it's a 6-point reduction and a further 3 suspended, or it's a 9-point reduction with a further 3 suspended. And I don't know where they've got this story from, because nothing's been accepted. The EFL released a statement yesterday saying that nothing's been done yet. They're still in talks with Derby, so I don't know where it's come from. But as far as I know, Derby are still fighting everything, which makes me think, oh, go on Hamilton, run, shoot Hamilton. Oh, damn it, who's that? Parrot. Which makes me think that the fact that this has been dragging on for pretty much a year now and nothing's been done and Derby are still fighting, it shows to me that Derby have every right to fight and that the EFL are trying to find everything and anything that they can to pin on Derby to point it for. I mean, I could be wrong, but from my point of view, this is what it looks like. They're trying the hardest to just find something that fault with Derby, and they're pulling every little thing out of the woodwork. So it's like, if Derby didn't cross a T and dot an I or something, then the EFL would point it out and say, right, well, that's like 100 points deducted there, or a £100,000 fine just for that, or grammatically incorrect or something like that. That's what it feels like at the minute, because surely it should have all been resolved last season. It should have been done. But no, it's now dragged on to this season and whatnot. And like Swindon Town, who are in a similar situation with not paying their players, the EFL, I think they deducted 6 points from them, but they've suspended it. So I don't know what's going on. it's frustrating because obviously we're still under the transfer embargo. We can't sign players. We've got players injured or getting injured. We've got players that are going on international duty. And there's that black line again on the pitch. What is that? Oh, it's gone. It's someone's area box, isn't it? That's actually quite interesting to know that. We've got players going on international duty and then coming back 2 days later expected to play a game. And it's just stupid. So, it's just banging my head. Oof. And the other thing though, we played West Brom on Tuesday, I think it was, and bloody hell, what a game. Keller Roos, man. I know I talk crap about him in career mode, but on Tuesday night, he earned his gloves. Let me tell you, he was making save after save. I think West Brom had like a total of 23 shots. Even though 7 were on target, they were all very bloody dangerous. And 23 shots, or however many, it was double digits, and I'm sure it was like in the 20s. To have that many shots, even regardless of whether they're wide or not, and the back four and Keller Roos managed to keep every single one out, shows how well it was. And then we had a youngster player, I think his name was like Dylan Williams. He just turned 18 the day before, I think it was, or a couple of days before, and bloody hell, I think he got the man of the match for his performance. He was brilliant. There's a videos highlight, I think I saw it on the official Twitter page, and just watching him, he seems like a lot older than what he is, and it's got everyone excited to see what he can be like in a couple of years, or anything. He's like he's another academy graduate as well. Oh, I thought that went in then. Son of a bitch. But like, just watching him keep his cool against these Premier League players, because obviously West Brom have Premier League players and stuff, so just watching this 18-year-old academy graduate just like earn his t-shirt. It's like with that other kid, I can't remember his name. Etsy, is it something like that? Urbo, something like that? I can't remember his name, I do apologise. He's injured at the minute, but bloody hell, he's another, I think he's like 17 or 18, and he's fast, let me tell you. Can't wait till he comes back, and I think we can use him and it doesn't go against the squad numbers because he's 17, which is great, but at the same time it isn't. Go on, Hamilton, I know you want to retire. Bloody hell, look at the pace on, he's poached it. Oh my god, so close to scoring. I know he wants to retire, but he's still got blood in him. He's showing these youngsters how to play. Eco, what a freaking, my god, that was dangerous and risky, but he did it, he had to do it, and look at that. Oh my god, that was so risky. I thought I made a mistake then with the tackle, but Rico got the ball first, put it out for a corner and clearance, so he stopped that from going out. That was well bloody played. Could have gone wrong, that could have.